All right, mate. All right. Let go of my hat.
Yes,
let
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I am,
Are you
yes.
going to walk away now, or do you want me to call?
Away, mate.
Can I walk away? You can say, oh yeah. What is it? I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me, don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Because I'll restrain you. Don't touch me.
No, please stop. We don't want any
Nah,
problems.
don't touch
Please
me, mate.
don't stop. He was stood behind him. He pushed into him. Please
Exactly.
don't stop.
This guy's telling you.
Through this, we earn an income. You think this is the real job?
Yes.
Yeah. You need to fucking
Of course it is.
You think this is the real? What do you do for a living, mate?
What do you think it is? Seriously, what do you think it
I'm
is?
at work now. You need to get a real fucking job.
Did I not just tell you I work in traffic management?
Stop grifting.
Do I not work in...
So today I'm back in Manchester and I'm basically attending a public debate today, which is being hosted by Edge of the Matrix. If you're not familiar with his content, he is a activist who discusses the topic of gender ideology. So yeah, we're in the student community in Manchester on Oxford Road. And yeah, we're gonna go to this live debate, have a look and see what's going on. What you got, bro? That's it, this.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, respect, bro. Respect, brother. Sorry,
Oh,
brother.
scranness with
Sorry,
the Polish beer. Thank you.
All up there.
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant.
On that strip.
All right. Thank you. All right, mate. All right. All right. Thank you. All right, mate. All right.
Get your arms off me.
Are you going to get off my hat?
Yes, I am.
Let go of my hat.
Yes,
let
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I am.
Are you
yes.
going to walk away now, or do you want me to call?
Away, mate. I'm going to walk away.
Right, get off me. I'll let go.
I'm swimming all with it.
University student. You've got to get a real job. This guy's telling you.
Through this, we earn an income. You think this is the real job?
Yes.
Yeah. You need to fucking
Of course it is.
You think this is the real?
What do you do for a living, mate?
What do you think it is? Seriously, what do you think it
I'm
is?
at work now.
I work 40 hours a week in traffic management. I do this on the
40
side.
hours a week.
What day are we on today? Thursday.
You need to get a real fucking job.
Did I not just tell you I work in
grifting.
traffic management?
Stop grifting.
Do I not work in traffic management?
You need to stop grifting. This guy does.
You're making us money.
Fucking real job. A lot of you.
Come and stand here, make us some more money, lad. Come and talk to us.
Just saw the video on Billy's thing there. What actually happened? Like, did you get into a debate or?
I was chatting with people, but he just come past me. This
Yeah.
guy fucking hit me in the face and grabbed my hat.
What, did he punch you?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I just felt a smack in the face. Let me just change my camera.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Is there a shop? Yeah, I'm going to get you some wipes from the shop.
I'm okay, mate. Honestly, I've got some in my pocket.
Have you got some? Yeah.
I've got some. I'll do it in a bit. He just he had this smirk on his face, and then he just come towards me, and went like that, and just felt a smack in the face, and he grabbed my hat.
Wow.
And then he went past, tripped a little bit, and I jumped on top of him. And his legs were in front of him, so I kind of like lifted him up. He's on the floor. I lifted him up and then sat him up and then leant on him, you know, so his legs were in front, and I was just leaning on him and he couldn't move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, as you see, guys, he said he was basically hit from behind when he was actually debating, speaking to someone. Somebody attacked him from behind, which is, you know, the typical lefty sort of approach is they can't discuss things with facts and logic, so they have to resort to violence, which is what they always do. But, you know, thankfully for Steve, he can defend himself, and, you know, we're here to support him as well now, so I don't think that's going to happen again.
So is this content farming? Are you going to have a conversation?
I'm spreading awareness of the harms of gender ideology, and I do
what
that
harms?
by
Describe to me those
recording and then sharing it with
Describe to
people.
me those harms.
Pardon?
Describe to me those
The
harms.
harms of gender ideology. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with kids, or do you want to start with
How-
female
how are kids
sports
being harmed?
or female
How are kids being
spaces?
harmed by
Because they're being
gender
told, they're being taught they're born in the wrong body, And the only way to...
Why am I being surrounded so much?
You're losing the argument.
How am I? No, I'm not losing the argument. I'll let you speak, but why am I being surrounded by members of
Answer a question, ignore us, we're just filming from different angles.
Yeah, because that's necessary.
If someone's brought up being told that they're a poor, what I'm saying is, it's as common as being ginger.
I'm ginger.
Exactly. So someone being intersex and
So
us having gender dysphoria is as
get a
common
hard
as
time, don't we?
coexistence.
Tell me the intersex condition.
I don't know any specific names of them. I just know that intersex conditions are a valid thing.
She's lost that.
I know. You bring in a knife to a gunfight. Well, no, what you're doing now is pulling her away. I know.
I'm not pulling her away. You're grifting. You're grifting. You're just running over points over and over again and then claiming that you've won. That's grifting.
What's a grifter? Please tell me. Explain it.
Why are you getting my face?
Come on, no, I'm asking you the
No,
question.
I've made it very clear that I'm done with this. Why are you getting my face?
What's a grifter? Keep calling
No,
us
no,
grifters.
you're asking
You're calling us grifters.
don't ask me questions. So when I walk away, you can say, oh yeah, no, question.
What is a
I've just
grifter?
said
Not
that I'm
to do
done
with
with
him.
it.
Just speak.
I've said I'm done with this. I want to leave. You're still asking me questions. So that when I don't want to answer that question,
what a grifter
you
is.
can say that
Okay,
you've
you don't
won.
answer. Right. You later, lad. You had your chance. You had your chance.
That if someone asks you to not put that anywhere that you're not supposed to.
No, it doesn't work like that. If you're in a public place, you've got no right. You've got no right. It's in the airwaves.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Are you ringing the police?
Oh, this man said.
I don't know the
Police have been here since this morning.
There's the police. Just look at
Yeah, the van's there. Nobody in the van now.
I just want you didn't publish it anywhere.
This road, there's literally thousands and thousands of people go up and down it every single day, like non-stop all day, every day. But now it's lunchtime, so it's basically prime time for pedestrians in this area. This is going to be interesting. We have a counter-protest, transsexuals matter, trans pride, trans people exist.
You're proud of the work now. She tapped it and everything, didn't she? She said, yeah, good job to me.
Hopefully, they want to have a chat about it or we can discuss what it says on their sign.
It'd be
That's
ideal
why I'm here.
when they're putting up a sign to council to have a discussion about
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You guys at all? Or?
Guys, would you like to chat? Because considering you're countering, would you like to chat about it and have an actual debate and a discussion? Yeah, that's all we have to say. We want your opinion. Well, you want your opinion as much as like, that's our opinion. We hope you have a lovely day.
That's our statement.
No, we're all right. That's our statement. You have a lovely day.
So yeah, it's supposedly a counter-protest, but they've just put up a banner and then ran off.
Stay around a little bit.
So we just need to take it down.
We're trying to mobilise some support. Where else can we play it?
I don't know who they are. Well, we don't think they are. Okay, just stand. It's just
I'm not gonna lie.
It's harassment.
yeah,
We told them.
No, don't engage in conversation.
Well, we don't try not to engage in everything.
I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me, don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Because I'll restrain you. Don't touch me.
Now, please stop. Please stop. We don't want any problems today. We don't want any
Nah,
problems.
don't touch me,
Please
mate.
don't stop. He was stood behind him. He pushed into him. Please
Exactly.
don't stop. Please don't. Please leave it now. Enough's enough
Don't
now.
touch
We
me,
need to
mate, 'cause that
stop.
shit won't
All right,
work with me.
calm down now, please. Calm down now. I'm trying to stop all this.
Well, he started it, like he.
Right, are we going to take that flag down for me, please? Please, thank you. It needs to come down.
So he's actually been told to take the banner down. If he doesn't, he'll probably get penalised from the university or
No,
wherever
I'm
he's
not
getting from.
getting into that conversation.
And you know, our channels get millions and millions of views per day. Someone's going to see his face and he's going to face the
Right, please
repercussions
just
of it.
leave
So
them alone. Please leave
to
them
it.
alone.
So yeah, as you saw, guys, one of them actually tried to get physical with me again and actually physically press against me.
Let me say, this is one of the
Photographer.
very few lefties that...
But you know, I don't play those games. It doesn't have to be work with me. The female security guard told him that he was pressing against me and he can't actually touch me. So good on you for doing the right thing, because a lot of the time security will back down and let them do what they want, but you need to follow the rules and respect.
I just don't want any more problems
yeah,
today.
exactly, because it draws attention and negativity to hear. So,
I know.
but yeah.
Shake on that matter, just on that matter. We'll shake. I do think you should be able to keep it up and have your own protest. I'm sorry I had to take it down. You shouldn't have to do that.
Thank you.
So yeah, they've had to back down, guys, and basically take the banner down now.
And that's really my passion, that is.
Where does it say fascism on here?
Define fascism.
I do not think any of them has heard what he's saying is fascist.
I'm a knobber. Did you call me a knobber?
No, I said, no. I didn't call you anything.
Oh,
I didn't call you
no.
anything.
Oh, I wanted a validation from you.
Where did you get knobhead from?
You call me a knobhead, mate?
I don't swear at anybody.
Oh,
People swear at me a lot.
That's very respectful of you.
They call me-
Especially wearing that sign. That's also very respectful of you, mate.
Have you actually got anything intelligent to say?
Have you? You've come here to a campus to try and educate people. You've come here.
Would you date a woman with a penis?
That's.
Would you date a woman with a penis?
Why is that relevant?
Because it's very relevant to this. Would you date a woman with a penis?
So.
Would you date a woman with a penis?
So whether trans women exist is dependent on whether I would date someone
That's
with
a really
penis.
good one.
I've never heard that one before.
Mate, would you?
I've never heard that
Would you get
before.
with a woman with a penis?
Rely upon my
Hey, come on, transphobe. Would you date a woman with a penis?
So it's complete. Oh, okay, yeah.
If you wouldn't, you're a transphobe, mate.
Good point.
You're a transphobe.
transphobe.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me, mate. Well, I hope you have a busy day. Because so far it seems nobody
I'm
actually.
sure your mum and dad's proud of you, mate, yeah?
So yeah.
Hope your mum and dad's proud of you, mate.
Nobody really wants to speak to you. Nobody really wants to.
You did. You
Have a
did.
brilliant day, boys. Have a
You have an opinion on it, or are you a Muslim or?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Yeah, so I understand that you probably agree with what he's saying.
I agree with science, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever science says.
Biology.
I'll let everyone search up the facts. Science.
Well, one of the basic ones is basically keep trans men out of women's sports. It's a big one, like men competing against women in boxing and swimming and stuff. So,
Yeah, that's dangerous.
yeah,
You can lose your life like that.
exactly.
I'm just saying in general, there's billions of Christians, billions of Muslims.
Billions of Muslims.
So majority of the world is religious.
Yeah,
Why do we have to now change everything for
yeah, exactly.
that we can respect it from afar?
Yeah.
That's not an issue, but
Religion's thousands of years old. It's
when they
basically
when we look back in history, it's going to be like a weird period.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it is, man, of course.
Which when we look back, norms, there was different norms. Like once slavery was a norm, now this is a norm.
yeah.
We think we're advanced, but we're not
Yeah,
advanced.
we're not,
If we're being honest, innit?
You know, our kids will look back on us and say, you know, we was old fashioned. What was he doing? Like,
What were you doing? No one's really going to be asked day to day. I'm not asked day to day because it don't affect our lives.
everyone's busy.
It's when you do stuff like the sports,
Yeah.
the boxing matches,
Changing
a man
rules.
between a woman. That's when it gets.
Well, it's just logic, innit? Like you say, logic, science, biology.
Yeah, it's just
It's
logic.
common sense. You're not going to fight a girl.
I think everyone knows that.
You know,
Realistically,
but, yeah,
like,
I mean,
when you speak to everyone,
these
they
want
already
to sort of change reality, though. They want to bend reality.
They're living in the metaverse, innit?
Amazing.
They're living in the metaverse.
Yeah, what's your name? What's your name?
My name's Zane.
Thanks for giving me your opinion, brother. It's going to go on my channel if you don't mind. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's alright.
He's a member of the staff from the university. He's got a brand new iPhone now.
No, it was a biased review. Have you looked at any of them?
Hey, excuse me. What's your thoughts on the board there?
I
Like,
don't want to get involved, mate. I'm just interested.
you don't want to get
I'm
involved.
interested in free
You seem
debate.
to be interested, though.
I'm just taking a photograph. I'm interested in the debate around it and hear other people's views, and I think it's
Yeah,
important
well,
that
we're
people talk
having
about it.
respectful discussions, debating
No,
about
respectful
it. So, yeah.
discussion is always a way forward. Don't you agree? Yeah. Thanks, mate.
I agreed with him and he walked off.
You know, he's been out loads of times. He's a teacher. He's got a university lanyard on. So. We've got some Antifa members here, guys. 2 members of Antifa. I actually recognise 2 members of Antifa from Fallowfield. These are the Fallowfield protesters. I recognise this one and this one as well. They're from Fallowfield. But yeah, enjoy yourself anyway. Yeah. Okay, so another one. Keep trans men out of women's sports. Do you think trans women should be able to compete against women in sports?
Do you think men?
Boxing, swimming, competitive sports.
Do you think a man should get on
There's
them?
such thing as trans women.
Is that?
Are you here to just attack trans people? Is that?
No. Just these nice questions.
Well, I think with sports, it's.
Boxing, for example, we've seen it in the Olympics.
What would you do with a fella with a dress walking into a toilet? Where you was?
I wouldn't feel. I wouldn't care.
Well, my little daughter will. She'd be terrified. She's actually screams.
Well, as long as no one's
I'm glad that you don't feel that
Play
way.
any sports yourself?
Pardon?
Do you do any sports yourself?
No, I don't.
I did horse ride.
Oh, that's right, okay. Thinking more like, say, contact sports or things that require strength and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I get that.
Yeah.
I completely understand it with that.
But I do boxing, so for example.
That's his argument.
I do think some people should have the right to
And there's no
be
such thing
whatever
as
they
trans
feel, as long as it's not affecting people.
Not mine.
Yeah, we agree with that.
One more. What about
Being a transgender.
trans men in women's toilets or changing rooms? Would you be comfortable with a trans male getting dressed in front of you if you was naked and he was naked?
It's a hard question, because obviously there's the argument that some men could say that they are trans women going and it's affected, but then again, there are the men who feel as
Sorry, what's your name?
It's Minnie.
Lovely name, Minnie. I like that.
So do you got what do you?
There's a lot of women that don't feel comfortable with like a 6'5" bloke coming in a dress and
That's
just
what I was
saying,
trying to
I'm a
explain to you
woman, you know
before
what I mean?
about my daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know, you said you felt comfortable
I
with it.
understand that.
But would you feel comfortable with me with a mini skirt on? Oh,
Right,
like that?
my issue, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable with
You'd be like weird.
with a trans woman walking into the bathroom.
How do you know I'm not a trans woman?
Well, I don't, but that's the thing.
No,
like,
thanks for your time anyway. Appreciate you sharing your
no, it's
opinion.
all
Thank
right,
you.
don't worry, but-
So before we the same courtesy, I can say what I'm saying.
Well, I just find it
Free
really funny.
speech, right? Just wait, push
Well, I didn't try and stop you from speaking. I just found it amusing that you think that men have taken
I
titles
don't
off
think
women.
that men, I don't agree that trans women are men, so we have a fundamental difference.
But how are they not?
How are they not men? So
Sorry. How are they women?
How are they women?
Yeah, how are they women?
How do you define a woman by her genitalia? And do you not
Biologically.
What is the trans ideology?
Trans ideology is the fact that any gender can identify as a made-up gender, so which is opposite to their biological sex, and that gender is more important in society than biological sex when it comes to categorising.
And yeah, as you can see, guys, we have a lady here. She's getting quite emotional in this debate, which does happen, you know. People have very strong beliefs and opinions, and sometimes things can get emotional. But that's what it's all about. It's about sharing your opinions and actually having an open discussion, which is why, you know, what Steve's doing. It's good. It's good for the world because it puts these discussions out into the open, and it makes people think. Yes, Miller. Hey, it's going back to Liverpool and that.
60 forever.
Keep your eye out on the M6, so you're going to have Billy Moore doing
Yes,
fucking
mate.
75 mile an hour on there.
He's off.
But the ones I believe in mostly is either Shinto religion or Buddhism.
Yeah.
Because it's more nature related and more down to earth. So you feel more related to it compared to believing in who is the best imaginary friend. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not against religion. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's just my opinion.
No, you're perfectly entitled to your opinion, and you're not far wrong from it. Like, I agree with what you say. I mean, you know.
I just know for a fact what I'm saying will cause an argument. That's just the way it is.
That's just because of the way people are now reacting on emotion and not logic.
Because apparently what I realised, the average human being does not like to know the truth.
Yeah. Especially if it goes against their narrative.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Like the sports thing, trans men competing against women.
Oh, that's horrible. That
doesn't seem fair. Okay, imagine Mike Tyson got a sex change and jumped in a boxing ring.
Crazy. The obvious one is like the changing rooms one. You know, a trans man in changing rooms with women.
This is a good place to come for debates though. At uni.
Yeah, 100%.
You'll find a lot of.
Do you not do you see a lot of this stuff in uni, like the ideology of trans and stuff like that?
What it is, everyone tries to be tries to stay away from the subject because everyone's so sensitive about it.
Yeah.
So someone coming out, it's nice.
Yeah, no, I mean, as long as it's not harming nobody else.
It's an opinion.
They're not pushing it
It's
on
an
you.
opinion at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Take care, guys.
Right, nice one, guys. Cheers.
What would you define a woman as?
Oh, but
What's
this
the
is what I
definition?
would make a semantic division between. It would not make them a female, but it would make them a trans woman.
Yeah. So not a woman.
A woman, yeah, I think so, because I'm dividing female and woman.
So why are you saying trans at the front of it then?
Because I'm specifying that they.
Oh man, that's what you're gonna say. You stop yourself.
No. I'm playing more devil's advocate here. It's not like I disagree with you, but I'm saying that.
Oh right, I thought you did fundamentally disagree.
No. I'm saying
Okay.
Right. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah,
also.
okay, all right.
So guys, the reason I'm not showing
So,
his face is because
separate to this, because that is interesting. What about the intersex issue? I don't know if you've spoken this before. This is a fringe case, of course. Varies between 1.7 to 0.00%. What would you think of this?
0.018%.
Depending on the criteria for which you diagnose
Once you
it.
diagnose it, yeah. Intersex is a red herring which trans activists use to try and blur the definition between sex and gender and say sex is on the spectrum. It's just a red herring. People that intersex is an umbrella term for various differences of sexual development or disorders of sexual development, however you want to frame that.
Yeah,
okay.
that
But
is
you know,
true.
to say difference is probably kinder, and these people deserve all the kindness that we can give them because they've been dealt with real shit hard in life, haven't they? So you're born with perhaps ambiguous genitalia, or as a man being born with an extra X chromosome. That would be Klinefelter syndrome, XXY.
Yeah.
47XXY, Klinefelter syndrome. Very small testicles, you know, maybe a micro penis. That's fucking shit to be born like that as a man. All right.
Hello.
I got that. We got that portrait 160 in 4x5. This shit is cooked because it's 2014 expired, but it's been fridge stored, so it's fine.
have you just pulled that thing?
Real camera.
Oh.
There's goobers.
Does that take like film or?
It takes sheets of film.
These or this?
It goes into the
or like a
thing and
like a Polaroid or?
I mean, it does use Polaroid film if you wanted to, which is.
No, I've actually seen you with that all over though, like Cresta Court and
I've been
Fallowfield.
around,
Yeah.
although I am stopping my protest ways. It's far too much for my. I just don't care.
Yeah. Why did you decide to use that? Is it the effect you get from it, or it looks good?
It's just, you know, I prefer it's a much more tactile experience, you know. Nothing quite compares to slowly winding up a shutter and firing.
Is it expensive? Like,
oh, this cost me 20 quid for 6 sheets, which is oh,
That is statistically very
tit on there.
So just as I expected, it was an interesting day today, guys. You know, Steve had a lot of discussions and debates with people about gender ideology. And, you know, unfortunately, somebody actually attacked him from behind as well. As you saw, his nose and his hand was cut. But yeah, this is Oxford Road, Manchester, the epicentre of far left extremism. If you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.